Donald Trump is the last best defender of the West, and he sees in Poland an ally in a way that we know France and Germany no longer are. The speech was so amazing. Now, the hard left, post-Christian, anti-Western, open borders left just freaked out at this speech. Here's Peter Beinart in The Atlantic. He called his piece "The Racial and Religious Paranoia of Trump's Warsaw Speech." Let me just read you the first paragraph, okay? In his speech in Poland on Thursday, Donald Trump referred 10 times to the West and 5 times to our civilization. His white nationalist supporters will understand exactly what he means. Yeah, you liar. Donald Trump never once mentioned race at all in the speech. That is projection by the insane left. In fact, the speech, by the way, was rather full of pro-Jewish comments, just for example. Here's Jeva Langi in The Week. Headline there is, "Trump takes American carnage global." What? That is so weird. Most of Trump's historical comments about carnage were about Poland's unfortunate carnage at the hands of the Soviets or the Russians, or the Nazis or other illiberal invaders. And now the threat of Islamic terrorists. That's the carnage. That's not American carnage. America has usually been one of the solutions, not the source of the carnage. And Trump went on at length about how America would protect Poland and how America was grateful that Poland is one of the few countries paying its fair share under NATO. American carnage only in the sense that the President of the United States is one of the few people in the West willing to call things by its proper name. All right, this has been a plenty long enough monologue. You can watch the whole speech by the President on the internet. I'll link to it on the Rebel website if you want to find it easily, or just go to whitehouse.gov. But it was a great speech. It was important. It was well received by Poles. It was an inspiration to Poland and to others who want to follow freedom. It was not an inspiration to the globalist swamp of Germany and France, not the surrenderist open borders madness of the United Nations. People who want to be free, though, including free from Russian domination, they loved it. It was a wonderful speech, all the more wonderful when you listen to it and remember how awful Barack Obama was in his foreign policy speeches, how anti-Western, anti-American even, how open borders-y, how pro-Islam, how pro-UN Obama was, how disappointing he was to our allies, how encouraging he was to our enemies. America's back in the world. They certainly know that now in Poland, even if CNN and CBC won't tell Americans or Canadians. That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.